Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Happy 2 weeks until ReaperCon Day. 2 weeks from now, I'll be gone. I'll be in Texas having a great old time. Hopefully. Hopefully, we'll be there. Can't wait. My other half is streaming on his own channel. I'm wondering. Oops. I'm wondering if I should go knock at his door and say, "Hey, we want to collab." So let's see. I'm gonna turn the stream up. I can't hear him. Damn it. Hey, you don't want company, do you? I think he just went live too. Why is it so quiet? He's not gonna even notice. I gotta turn my music down. I can't hear him at all. Let me knock his door. Oh, you're so full of it.
Get up, folks. Here we go. Boom. Muse's touch is now in the thing. So let me get it.
Ooh, hold on. I gotta turn your sound down.
Yep. Everybody can hear you. That's great.
All right, but we need to turn the. Oh, god damn it! I gotta friggin' change my camera. Let's see. Let's
start my virtual cam.
Yep, that's it. I got it too.
Confirm. There it is. And let's see. We'll notify the followers that we're streaming together.
Hang on. Well, he's gonna have his done before me.
And then I think you set up the shared chat, which is great. All right. Today we're painting on a 2D scene.
Here we go.
We can get some glow effects going on and stuff.
All right, let's see. I gotta go back to to guests.
And all my cameras are working, so we don't have to change anything.
We're working. Okay, so we just have a gel tip right now. We don't have.
Well,
I guess have a big.
We're not sharing the chat. How do we share the chat?
Hang on. You.
Do I share that?
I might have to do that. Hold on.
It says share.
Where's the shared chat? Damn it. You know, I've never done it through Knock Together.
Well, there's a stream together.
Yeah, I know.
Window that opens up.
Settings. No, where's shared chat? Feedback. Collaboration settings. Invite guests. Share chat. I found it. Start sharing chat.
There it is.
All right.
Welcome in, Blades. How are you doing? Let me give a couple shout outs here. I probably should wait to do this, but we'll do them again later. But I am streaming with the very talented and better painter than me.
Oh, you shut up! You are such a liar. Oh, I gotta change the name.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not better than him.
Chat.
He's a
Let's
liar.
stop.
He's a fucking
We're
liar.
gonna move over here. We're gonna move away from Muse's Touch for a minute, and what I need you to do is I need you to go follow Muse's Touch, and then you need to go watch her paint, and you have to verify that she's better than me, she knows more than me, she's a very talented painter that has taught me everything I know, and then I want you to come back here and tell me what you found out. All right, we're back.
Oh my god, I totally heard all that.
What? You can't hear that. I was whispering.
Stream title, there it is.
Sonic hearing now?
Yes. All
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen, if you're not following the awesome, talented Blades81, everybody, make sure you go follow them as well. I get inspiration from all these mini painters, and I only follow better miniature painters than myself. And if I'm following all the miniature painters, that could tell you a little bit about me. All right.
That just means you have serious like imposter syndrome. Whoops. I was trying to make my thing look good, but it is my streams look like shit. All right. Here, we'll put some things in. Oh, that was not.
All right, so we're working on some 2D art. We don't know if this is going to work. I hope it's going to work, but we only did it once. We'll see if it works again. All right. And the other thing I need is going to be some neutral gray, right? Do I need neutral gray? Hold on. Hold on, chat. I have to find my image again. I don't really know. So we're just going to play around with some colors and find out what works. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get that red on here. That's going to take a moment. So
I finished playing with this.
If you want to see how red works, stay in here. If you don't want to see how red works, because you know it's an impossible color to paint over black, you have another alternative target to go to that is doing real painting and not what I'm doing.
Oh, shut up! You're fine. You're fine. Who actually? Someone gave someone a follow around here.
No,
you subbed. That's what it was. You subbed. Well, thank you for the sub. Here, I'm gonna do a little applause. Yeah, I was like, do some applause.
This all goes here, so we're just gonna get this nice here. See, this doesn't cover it all. What am I doing?
How long are you planning on streaming, by the way? Because in 2 hours.
I will follow you to Gareth's stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. So.
Cool. Yeah, are you streaming now every day until we leave?
Stuff done.
Are you streaming every day until we leave for ReaperCon?
I'm hoping that. Well, this week it's only going to be the ogre, and then I'm hoping that the week after, the week before ReaperCon, I can get everything together in both pieces. I kind of am trying to get done before I go to Reaper, but that I don't think is going to happen.
I'm a little concerned.
I think I'm going to have to be painting at ReaperCon, which I don't really want to. So we're going to see how far we get. It's not like I don't like the pieces I'm doing. It's just between everything that's been going on and my procrastination, I
need to do it.
I really kind of waited too long to get. I'm only doing 2 pieces, but then I'm like, oh, I'm only doing 2 pieces, so I'm just going to add all of this other activity to these 2 pieces, and then it turns out I should have just done 8 pieces.
That's what I did. I don't know how many pieces I did. I don't think it was even 8, actually. I think, what did I do? I did the cat person. I did a chibi.
Same book, different days. Blade said that.
I did same shit, different days. I'll get back to my stream. I was gonna look up something.
Indeed, I do. Plus everything that's going on at work.
Oh, it was Midwest Mini Guys is hanging around until his stream, because I believe he's streaming today. I did this. I got to finish the base on it. I'm pretty happy with that.
Nice.
So
Is
the
that the geisha
last,
one? I think
yeah,
I have the
this
geisha.
is the geisha. That's the geisha bell song. I was like, I can do something with that. I could put some little free handy flowers and be clever. And I did 3D printed the base. So and then I have a pirate I'm doing for Bombshell because I want a friggin' dog tag. I just think it's the coolest sounding metal in existence. So this is one of the naturally I picked a pirate. Then I also have what have I got? Let's see. I can look.
I,
I have a list.
I've actually learned that if Midwest Miniature Guy, he streams, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. He says that I believe his stream is tonight.
All right. Well,
Right?
we'll give them a shout out, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you go and
You know what?
follow Midwest Miniature Guy. I don't think I'm following him. Let me look. Let me look really fast. Let me look really
I know I'm
fast.
following him. I'll do shout
I know
outs.
I'm following. Hey, it's only one that you're following that I'm not. Now I'm following. So boom, done. Now I'll know when you stream, and I'm sure that because I'm now following, you're
I'm
going to be
also
a better streamer.
I'm also gonna give shout out to Blades because Blades is awesome. It did not work.
Yes. Yes.
I failed.
Exactly.
So we are all set, right? We got all our flights. We got our hotel.
We got the
That's right. You
flights.
get the car. We have to figure
I got
out.
a special box that I'm going to try to put these in on
Ooh,
my carry-on because I don't want it to. I don't want them to break. I just know they're so delicate that I'm going to end up.
and some
Hanging
of
my
mine might actually survive it. Of course, yeah, of course. It was miniature guy. I mean, you're awesome. You do awesome work. I look up to you, and I'm like, I feel like such a small painter in this world, and it's like the fact you come and visit us, just oh, it surprises me. That's all. All right, so I guess I could do her hair next.
So what I need to do here is get some
I should do purple
lighter
hair.
red.
Should do something really cool. What we
What's
guys?
lighter, magma or phoenix red from Reaper?
Phoenix red. I don't. Oh, magma red. I wonder if I get it. They're both kind of orangey, aren't they? I think
Mm,
isn't magma more orange than phoenix? Phoenix.
yeah, it is.
I mean, I usually. It's the reason why this thing is almost dead, but I have phoenix red right here, and usually, yeah, I will use that as a lighter red.
So Cellablom, who was in our channel yesterday, taught me a little bit about 2D painting. And the one tip that she gave me is that you have to find your horizon line where the sky meets the ground and go from there. So, um, so my red
Horse
sky,
blades.
which will turn into some different stuff down the road. And then we have this like flame down here, and then everything underneath is going to be sort of like this burning building. So we're going to try it. I know a Night Whisper says you should just stick to horizons and not like scenes in the background because it breaks perspective, but I think it needs a little bit of that perspective.
Oh yeah, you're painting the black back. You know, I thought about trying to do backs of plinths, but I think I'm just gonna go with what I got.
Well, that's my challenge this year is to do the backing on the plinths.
Now,
Just
as
to see if I can get because a lot of the stuff I paint really well, but then it's like this, right? It's just this thing. Whoops. It's just this thing right here. And there's nothing really it doesn't give them an environment. It's just nicely painted. It's on a little plinth. So it's almost like a display. I could put it on a desk and I'm happy with it. But if you want a display piece, there's got to be something a little bit more. So I said, you know what? Everybody's doing these like scenic plinths. I'm going to try that. Or if I could do a decorative plinth, so it doesn't need a backing, I could sculpt out a plinth like I did for the or the not orc the dwarf copter. Um, I actually made
The
it on a
Rafflecopter?
mountaintop, so I made the mountain plinth. So that was it was cool. I enjoyed that project. Got me into saying I want to do some scene work, so I might actually start doing more plinths and stuff down the road, or not plinths, dioramas down the road.
I might want to do. I'm thinking about trying to do. I think doesn't the Golden Demon? Don't you have to do plinths,
No, no,
or you don't?
no.
I thought I
They
read in
have
the
all
rule.
those categories like squads don't need a plinth. Um, they just do display miniature quality stuff, right? So
Yeah, but I thought I read it in the rules. So that because of course right after well actually the next mini I do after I finish this one and
well, the display stand dictates di- dictates the where the miniature goes. I believe it's not the base. It's like if you just put the base in, then they use the base as a stand. But I think if you put it on a plinth, then that becomes your stand. So you can't do like a small model and put them on this like gigantic plinth because I don't think it counts. I could be wrong.
I'm gonna look at make sure I read the rules before. So
Yeah.
my next mini though I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my Total Con one, and then I'll get started on Adepticon. I already have minis picked out and bought and to work on when I'm ready for them. I'm gonna do. I bought. Oh yeah, I went out on Saturday. That's why I didn't
Mm-hmm.
stream. Because my best friend, DJ wanted to go out and go to the Warhammer store because it was they had like the 200th store opening celebration. I also think it's their anniversary. But so we went out there, we got the special mini, which was sold out before we actually left the store. And then we also I got another really cool big troll for Age of Sigmar. I may or may not paint that for Adepticon. I love it though. It was one I saw at some competition or something. It was or something. I don't remember where I saw it. I just remember I did see it, and I was like that. I need that mini in my life. Then I found it at the Warhammer store on tax free Saturday. I also bought. What else did I buy? I also bought on Sunday when I went to Creator Pulp for paint day. I bought. They had BattleTech for 25% off. So I bought I bought a BattleTech set that I'm going to paint for Catalyst painting competition there. If you want to know
Nice.
the companies I've found at Adepticon, there are several companies that run competitions at Adepticon.
All right. Gotta wait for all that stuff to dry.
So I know there's obviously the Golden Demon. There's Catalyst Games, which is BattleTech.
Mm-hmm.
There's of course the Resin Beast. That's like pretty well known. I think Steamforge picked up the Grandmaster Painting Challenge from P3, which used
Oh,
to
really?
yeah it used to be. I entered that a couple times at Gen Con, and I got my first attempt. I got a silver medal. My second attempt was as good as my first for some reason. I was a different judge, and he did not understand my vision. And I took his like the he gave me feedback that was a negative, but it was actually positive because it fell right into what I was actually trying to do. I'm like, well, it's not my fault you don't friggin' understand. So, yeah, basically
Thanks for
he,
all the shout outs. Much appreciated. Sorry, I'm just reading through some
yeah, I
chat.
know, I already,
Uh, so I just because I didn't want to get too far behind. So I'm bookmarking where you are because I want to continue hearing that story. But small.
Yeah, I know.
You all know
This is
more
to be.
people than I do, but I feel a bit isolated because I don't go to a lot of conventions. I just vendor at a con at of the North here in Minnesota, and then I go play and run games at the Gamehole Con in October in
That's a good
Madison.
con. That's a good con.
Yeah.
You should come. I mean, truth be told, most of the people I met is not actually from like most of the streamers I meet through this. I just wherever we travel, I raid to on other people's raids. I meet them that way. Um, but you should think about going to like an Adepticon or a ReaperCon or even a Nova. Oh, Nova's the other one I normally do.
Well, I guess it really depends if your convention has like painting competitions or if you want to judge painting competitions or teach. Um, I mean, small cons are pretty good. Um, but
Yeah.
if your con doesn't have competition, I would strongly find a con that has competition like Adepticon or Nova or something. Um, because even if you don't win, it forces you to kind of think out of the box. It forces you to challenge yourself. At least it does for me. So,
Not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong.
I would never have done 2D art if I didn't do competition. Like I would never need to do 2D art. But I think, when I did this piece, I learned so much about just lighting and how things can look different, and I just found a piece that I followed, and you know, the only the only outlier here is that palm tree. I actually had to paint in that palm tree because I had no clue what I was doing.
In fact, he just went and started streaming. Mivis mini guy.
I just got a follow.
You did? From
I
who?
got a follow from
Oh, you give
Midwest
us mini
Ninja Guy.
guy.
Well, thank
He's
you so much for
he
that follow.
he's popped on. I believe he is off to go stream. Follow him back. You don't
I already
follow?
did.
I'm talking about anybody who might be lurking about.
Oh,
There's people lurking about. There's a few people lurking about.
so I threw a little bit of black stuff in here just to kind of break up some of this. I mean, the black underneath is doing its job a little bit. It just kind of breaks up, makes this look a little more cloudier or smokier.
So I am so excited. I can't believe it's
So the
two
one thing I didn't
weeks.
learn how to do is paint flames. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way to get like a flame in here. Like I
Wait,
know
you
that they
don't? You know how to paint flames, don't you? Hey, Bebop Chan, what's up?
uh, not
Hey,
really. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out. Like I know there's like this
hi,
like swoop
Bimbo
that they
Skinny
do.
Mini Guy. Blah, blah, blah. I can talk. Sorry, I just Bimbo Mini Guy did come back for a second and said. So he is off to do his stream.
All right. Well, could have had a three-way stream, I guess.
I wonder if he'd be into that. He's gone now,
Would he
though,
be
so.
into a menage a trois stream?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can ask him.
I walked into that one.
Yes, you did.
I
Yes,
totally,
you did.
I totally walked into that.
Bebop Chan, what's going on? How you doing, my friend?
Welcome to the Rubicon Prep Stress stream.
Yes, this is a stress.
It's a stress stream.
Yeah, it's a stress stream. What's the opposite of free? It's
What?
not free.
What do you mean?
It's a stress-filled stream. There you go.
Yeah, that's right. Filled is right. Actually, it's not. You know what? It sort of counters the whole stress thing by painting itself.
No, I'm not. I'm not stressed. I'm just stressed more about making sure I can get things kind of cleaned up and together in its before it's time. I'm trying not to do any painting at ReaperCon. It's not really going to happen, but
Oh, I'm not going to do any. Whatever I do. Hey, wait! I get the cheap viewers. I don't want cheap viewers. If you're gonna friggin' advertise, you better be friggin' paying for our. You better be gifting subs to everybody here.
that's right. We don't pay for anything until we get gifted subs. So
Let's
start
block
gifting
this.
subs
Let's
to all of
ban
our
this
viewers
guy.
now, and then we'll go get new viewers. How's that?
That's right. Last day of work was open time to fish back. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, Bebop Chan. I hope you find something new soon. Bebop Chan's store is closing.
He's in the same boat I am, really. Because
She is Cyrus's wife.
she. Sorry.
Yeah, Bebop Chan is Cyrus's wife.
I I will not have a job after ReaperCon.
Wait, seriously?
Did you not hear this story?
I no. I saw the thing about exit paperwork, and I'm like, wait, what? But I didn't think too much of
Yeah,
it.
they're doing a whole reorg at our company, and my position was eliminated because there was no place for me in the new organization. So,
That's
as of
bullshit.
effectively, my last day is going to be September 1st. But because I'm at ReaperCon, my real last day is going to be uh,
Are you getting paid vacation for it?
the 26th.
Are you
I
getting
get
it?
paid for unused vacation, so to go to ReaperCon, I am using sick time and my employee designated holidays um,
Oh, nice.
because
Are you
they don't
getting?
pay me for that stuff.
Are
So
you
I'm just going to
getting?
use those.
Are you getting any severance at least?
Yeah, I'm getting severance.
That's
And then,
better.
but people that know me know that I have to work. I can't just kind of sit.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
know.
the first couple weeks might be okay because I can get some housework stuff done that has been plaguing me, and I can probably get a little bit more miniature painting in. But
That's what I was
down the
gonna
road,
say.
it's sort of like I can't just be at home doing nothing. I have to, you know, I have to do stuff, and um, it's just it's just the way I was brought up. That
Oh, I know. I'm exactly like that. I keep debating what I'm gonna do with my job because honestly, hey, you want to come work for me? I guarantee you're not gonna get paid shit, but
I'm not
I
getting a
know.
paycheck. Well,
No, you'll get
what?
paid. You just won't. It won't be what you actually deserve. Like for example, I stepped into my supervisor's position when it wasn't. I mean, she had to retire, unfortunately. Um, it's been almost a month, and I have not seen any movement on making me a manager, supervisor, anything, and giving me a damn raise. And I've been working 3 times harder, and I'm getting a point where I'm waiting till ReaperCon, and I'm going to make decisions after that on what I do. Um, well, I'm not going to probably quit, but I'm thinking about actually saying I'm not coming in Fridays. I'm going to go part time, and you cannot deal because I'm going to work on my business with the plans of eventually leaving here.
Hmm.
They'll freak him the fuck out is what it'll do. Probably to get some action.
We can only hope.
Because it's kind of bullshit. Everybody else in the entire company is like, yeah, you friggin' deserve it. They better give you something. I've got great coworkers. I've got slow as ass management.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna miss most is the fact that I'm gonna miss the people I used to that I worked with because
Yeah, I know.
they were just awesome, right?
Yeah, the ones I work with now are pretty. I mean, it's like everything else, you get good and bad. I've had terrible people and I've had awesome people. And right now, actually, most the awesome people outnumber. There isn't really anybody that's that terrible, actually. Even the one person that everybody collectively hates, I actually get along with her, which is weird. I think she figured out because basically she's so picky. Like I'm picky about the work I put out. She's so picky that it's just beyond reason. Like she demands like things that aren't going to make a difference.
So, just so folks know, red and yellow are the thinnest paints that you can work with in miniature painting. Well, I think just basically in general. And if you mix red and yellow together, you get orange.
Yep.
So I'm working with all of the thinnest paint that I can muster right now. And so it's this isn't looking like it's glowing because of the black background. I could have probably started with a white one, but I wanted that whole like sky smoky feel, so I was just kind of like stippling in. So now
What did he forget to
what's nice
send?
about the red and the yellow is that they make great glazes. If you thin them down, they'll glaze like awesomely. So I'm just kind of like glazing in the oranges and the yellows and stuff. And so that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. So I know it's probably not looking like it's doing any kind of fiery scene, but
It
trust
feels like
me,
you need more layers, that's all. By the way, I'm wondering
yeah.
what. Oh, the owner sends photos to him through Discord.
Was
Oh,
that
never mind. This is right. Bebop Chan.
oh
You tried to post pictures. I was supposed to get a picture of my screwed up build plate. I had a really big failure, and I'm not sure what happened, and neither does Cyanus, which is unusual.
you had a failure on what
My 3D printer. I mean, failures are just kind of a reality of
what
life.
were you printing?
The ducks. Something happened, and the um, the resin ended up all over the place. Like it ended up spreading out over the plate instead of forming what it was supposed to form. I'm wondering if it was the resin, but
Did you check your filament
I
or
don't
your
have filament.
FEP? No, on
No, the
the bottom
FP,
of the vat.
the
Does it
FP,
have a hole?
no, no, it's on the plate. It's not leaking. It's spreading out on the plate.
Oh,
He saw it the other night and he's like, huh? I don't know.
so
Yep.
it's not sticking to the plate, or it's just
Well, part of it didn't stick to the place, but part okay, let's say she's printing. Instead of her printing, like this entire surface printed, instead of her, the plastic went here, on here instead of
oh wait, hold on. You're showing something. I didn't know you were showing it. I thought
Yeah,
you were
sorry.
explaining it.
Basically, instead of like printing her, it would have just
Yeah,
spread on the plate like this,
on the plate.
on the build plate.
On the build plate. Okay.
Yeah, so it's not leaking. It could be I wonder if it's something with the. I don't know. Something happened with that. I'm gonna redo that entire plate, anyways, of ducks, and I'm gonna try again.
So it's
Hey, you get the cheap viewer too. Hey, wait, you get cheap viewers on your stream now too. I wonder if I can. Yeah.
Hey, it's a first time chatter. First time chatters get a special
Did I just ban him on
leeway.
both our channels?
With let's see, Abdesito. Abdicito. Is that right? Am I saying that right? Abdicito?
I don't know, but I blocked him. He's gone off my channel. He is.
Well, I only give them like 5 seconds to answer. I mean, and then there's some lag time in there. But if they don't answer, then I gotta ban them. But
Go grab some paint.
no, I was just gonna say if you're selling stuff, you gotta you gotta let us know. Oh, Antifreeze got it. Antifreeze doesn't want any nonsense going on in here. Welcome in, Antifreeze. Thank you for banning that person. I like to play with my little bots. Like to give them the opportunity so that they can't say, "Hey, I got banned for doing nothing."
No. I don't even. I want to put some gold in her hair. I've got this purple. She's got the Imogen. You saw Kurt roll. She's got the Imogen hair. She's got the pale purple hair. I don't know what I'm doing. How about that?
No, so what I was saying about your build plate, it sounds almost like it almost sounds like either A, there's when the build plate goes in to make a layer and it tries to pull up, it creates sort of like this suction a little bit.
Yeah.
And so it's possible that the suction kind of didn't, like when it forces its way up, sometimes it doesn't take the actual the print itself, so it's there in the vat, and then it'll go back down, and then eventually, after a while, it will pick it up for no apparent reason. I don't know why, but then you end up with this like little piece of plastic on the build plate. The other thing that can happen is it starts to print, but then one of the supports fails, or there's not enough support to successfully pick up anything else, and so it's possible that happened.
I mean, that's why I'm going to redo it.
Was there any print on the vat itself when you were scraping the bottom?
I'm going to assume there is, yeah. I haven't actually cleaned it out yet. I'm just too busy right now. So
the only advice, I mean, Sarenus has done this a million times. I'm just telling you, as far as me, I know that if my support density is not high enough to make the necessary supports, then my print will fail. And then I also know that sometimes heavier pieces like those wings on that girl might be heavier. So I would make sure that those are heavier supports than light supports.
The ones hold on. The thing I'm printing is I know I gotta beef up the supports. That's what I'm doing. I'm printing these. I'm printing the ducks. And I just dropped something on the floor. I think I dropped the squig. No, they're really not. I love the ducks though, and I need to print more.
You'll be able to get away with light supports on that.
I think I gotta go heavier or more.
Do you know?
Hydrate with actual water. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go get some water. I gotta hydrate. Bebop Chan. Put the redeemed and hydrate.
Thank you so much for that follow, Bebop Chan. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you for following him, Bebop Chan. Josep's awesome.
Jack was grabbing some headphones.
I'll be right back. I never actually have water here.
Photos to him through Discord. Never mind those stupid messenger glitched, and that was WhatsApp glitching. All right. So we've got this, and then basically, before we go anywhere, let's see. So I need to get a little bit more of a glow here.
Coming back.
So we're gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna add.
I'm wearing purple today too.
So I got some lemon yellow over here. This has a little bit of white in it, and we're gonna add a little bit of yellow ink to get more yellow in it, or transparent yellow, I should say. So let me get the transparent yellow out. And I'm hoping that this kind of combats a little bit of the whiteness, but it will also add in a little bit of uh, vibrancy. Because sometimes we need to get some vibrancy on here. So we're just going to do this and some of this.
All right. You just have time to paint again next week. Oh, that's true. I mean, that's the one thing I'll say. Is at least you can have time to do a few things. But I'm not sure. Like, God, I don't. As I said, I'm gonna do some serious thinking about what I want to do with my life. If I don't see any movement from the company, because I'm not gonna keep doing this. There's your hydrate with actual water. It gets gonna cool down too, so that's nice.
One thing I like about the 2D painting is I can actually do a lot of wet blending as I go. Like I don't have to wait for this to dry.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing my. By the way, I'm gonna bring my frost giantess. I think I did a good job on it. I'm gonna bring it. I don't think it'll necessarily be the thing they pick to judge, but I'm gonna bring it. I'm proud of it.
Yeah. Do it.
Also, I want to figure out how I'm gonna set up all my stuff because you get a section of table. And they actually have a competition for the best like display of minis, and no one like
Oh
knows
my
about
God.
it.
Really? I'm not doing any of that. I don't know how many minis I'm really bringing.
Really, all you have to
I
do
know
is
I'm
just
bringing,
put a bunch of plints and put a piece of fabric down, and maybe I'll make a little sign, or maybe make signs with the names of my minis on it. I'm not gonna do anything too fancy. I'm looking at
See, at
getting
least
out
I
of.
have time to paint again next week. Good, good, good. I'm looking at getting out of customer service and going into tech. 20 years long enough.
I don't blame you.
All right, let's see. What do we got here? So I want more of this orange here. So let's get some of this orange here. And we'll just kind of like poke in here a little bit. So I know I'm doing this like in a row, and I don't necessarily need to. This can look all kinds of weird skyline because I'm going to be painting over it anyway. I just need to kind of get an idea of how this stuff fits in. All right. So it looks like as I'm doing this, I want to take some of this red, some of this crimson red, dull this down a little bit.
Speaking of painting, Sarah still laughs when I say I'm waiting till my sisters are finished before I get more minis. Yeah, yep. Wait, yeah. What do you think of that, Gel Tip?
What? I'm sorry?
Cyrus laughed at Bebop Chan when she told him that she's gonna wait until she finishes her sisters before she gets more minis. I'm laughing too.
I I I think that if she can do that, she is the world's greatest mini painter with discipline.
I'll agree with that.
because I've said that for so many years and I've yet to.
You know what? I didn't. You know what? I'm the best because I didn't say that. I never ever said I was gonna finish my minis.
Really? You never said that?
Nope.
Really?
Nope. I mean, when I bought the kicks, when I started getting all the Reaper Kickstarters, the first one, I literally said, I'm not going to paint all these. I'm going to have them in case I need them. But I'm not painting them all. Sure. So that's sort of how my attitude is. I'll collect them if I need them. But there's a lot of them I'm not going to probably ever get to. There are ones on the list I want to do. For sure.
Interesting.
But yeah, no, I don't buy them all the time with the express intention I'm going to paint them all. He also patted me on the head, said, "That's cute."
Now that is funny.
It all tracks. I've got a closet full of minis right there behind me that are not painted. I have ones I got to actually put in there too. Oops.
Moist.
Moist. Who's moist? Dirty Tokyo. Drink from the shot. I have to drink from the shot glass.
Oh no.
It's going to require
You're
alcohol.
painting a competition piece.
One shot doesn't do it. And you know what? The reality is, 3 shots don't even do it. I can actually still paint. Okay, even when I'm 3 shots in. And I'm feeling real good. Yep. I was 4 shots in, and I could still do it. I could still do it. That was the day I remember saying, I'm not drinking anymore. If anybody tries to hit me with one, you're eating your points. And then someone did. Someone tried to get me to a first shot. I'm like, I'm not passing out on stream. Thank you very much. There's a Kraken. Okay, let's see. So, I don't know. What should I drink to? Drink to ReaperCon. Yeah, because we're going to ReaperCon, and we're going to pray that we get it done. Cheers to that. Cheers to Jeltip hanging out with me on my stream.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. So glad. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll join you at some point when you're streaming, and I don't normally do, but I don't think. Would you have a drink of paint? That seems deadly. A drink every time you change. No! Oh no, you'll kill. That will kill people. I mean, unless I have like 3 colors. He says every time. Nerdy Tokyo or Ducool says we should have a drink and paint contest at Adepticon. Get a drink every time you change color. I mean, I guess it's
mix. That's what I want to know. What happens if you mix?
That's changing. That's now you're changing colors because you're mixing a new color, so it's a different color.
You're just adding color, though.
No, you're mixing. It's a different color. It's still changing the color. So cheers.
I don't know about this, chat. I don't know.
Dirty Tokyo, it's your rules. What do you say? Would talking about Warhammer 40k while smashed make someone sound like an orc? Probably not. Well, unless they can do a good British accent. Otherwise, probably not.
Do we get shout-outs for people in here?
I
don't think do that.
No, because there's nobody that really streams in here right now.
Tokyo doesn't stream?
No, he keeps saying he's gonna. I guess you could do it.
Force him.
Wait, are you actually at? Wait, are you at the airport right now?
No.
Fine, you know what? I'm gonna do. Not you.
Oh.
Nerdy Tokyo. I think he says he's flying right now. Fine, you know, here's some encouragement for you to go stream. There. Follow Nerdy Tokyo. Maybe he'll stream.
There it is. See, that's how you force him. And then if he doesn't do it, then people can go, "Aw."
Be all bummed. Yeah, I know you're visiting your in-laws. No, I know, but are you actually at the airport right now when you're watching me do this? That's the question. I knew you were leaving. I just didn't know you were Oh God! So yeah, Dirty Toki is watching us from the airport to go to
Really?
Nova. Yep.
Oh, he's going to Nova. Nice.
Yeah, he goes. Yeah, I tried to get him to switch, like us, but he didn't do that. That's fair.
Well, all right. I'm just looking here, chat, just seeing what might transpire here. Looks like we're gonna have some.
So now I will warn you: if you bring your stuff, if you bring your minis on your carry-on, I guess put it in something that you can take out and have them look at,
Me?
because yeah, they will serve. They'll serve if like you try to throw
I bought
minis
something
through the
special for it.
X-ray.
I
I'm.
bought something special for it.
What are you gonna put them in?
So, I ended up going to a. I ended up going to get a wine case that has two straps that holds like bottles of wine, are adjustable. So that's what's going to hold my plinths, and then I have to kind of figure out how to put a backing between the miniature and the back of the plinth so that the jostling doesn't knock them off the plinth because they're going to be glued. But they should be able to open up that thing and see what's there, and hopefully they won't destroy it.
Oh wow! So she didn't take your minis, but she took your brushes. I would check my brushes. I'm probably gonna check. I'm gonna probably bring some brushes and things like that. I'll probably check it. We'll see. I don't know. Either that I put in my bag. I brought paint though, and I put that in my checked. It worked out pretty well. Actually, worked out really well. To tell you, put it in if you're gonna bring paint on a plane, like a mass quantity of like I was. I don't think I'm gonna bring that much. I might bring burgundy wine. I think. Oh, that's right. I was gonna do something burgundy wine in this, or one of these two minis. Because I know there's something with what's her name, Curly, who's Ms. Celta Burgundy wine. I think she's got ribbons for that.
I know that somebody was
Where's my white?
bringing in miniatures, and they had a hard time with TSA. They kind of ruined their competition pieces, so I don't want that to happen to me. So we're gonna
Oh,
hope.
were they in the suitcase? Not their check on? I'm sorry, not the carry on.
No, they were on they were with their carry-ons.
Yeah,
They had
see,
out of their carry-ons, and the TSA didn't handle them with care.
I actually it's funny because the ones that have handled mine have always been handled with care. I mean, I sit there and literally watch them handle it and tell them, please be careful. They're going to a competition. And a lot of times, what they'll do is they'll take them out and they'll look at them going, wow, these are really cool. They actually kind of get a kick out of, seeing my work. So I dropped a paint bottle. There.
Gotta make sure people can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, probably me too.
This is the hardest thing that I ever had to do is when you get something in the background, like you always paint farther back to forward, and just to put in that line to destroy everything that you just did, that was the hardest thing I had to learn for doing 2D painting. It's just it's horrible. It
So wait,
really is.
what is it?
So you're doing so see how I have the sky back here,
Yeah.
right? And I'm blending in for things, and now I have to put these structures in the front. So I have to paint over everything that I just blended in to get the full picture. So think about this. When I was doing when I was doing the skyline here and I got all the blues blended and
Right.
then I came and I had to do this mountain back here, right?
Yeah.
And as I was doing it, I had to figure out, okay, where is the grass? Where is all the fields going to be? And I like in the you have the mountain in the distance, and then you have these trees or fields here, and then in the front, this is a different area over here in the front, and then I had to do this palm tree, so I had to actually kind of paint, just destroy everything as I'm painting in the palm tree. And so that's kind of what you're doing here is like you get that background set up the way you want, and then you have to paint right over it. And for me, it's like I don't want to do that. I'm scared. What if I make a mistake? I can't go back and fix it. But eventually you just have to kind of go in there and and do what you got to do. So like all of this stuff here is just all structures so that you get that distance in the you get the distance in the background.
I mean, I've done some 2D painting, but the Batman safe and sound fresh are good, 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 good. Gonna hop off for tonight. Well, it was good to see you, Bebop Chan. Thank you for dropping by the Painting Hero Tavern. And
Yes.
Gel Tip,
Yes.
presenting the gel of tips.
I have the jelliest of all tips.
Someday I'll make you that shirt. What the hell was it? I think I wrote it
I
down in my list of inspirations.
wait. Is that the shirt you're making me? I thought we
Well,
were
no,
going
no, no,
to
no, no. What's the one you wanted to do? That's what I'm making. Let me make sure I
keep
get
your
it right.
tip moist.
That's what it was.
Keep your tip moist. Keep the tip moist.
What I,
That's what you want to do.
how do I want to delete that note? All right. Do I not have? Oh, here we go. Let's see if I put it in there. Oh no, I have like down here for you, gelatin salty white paint with milky consistency.
Oh, that's when we're making paints. Yes.
All right, so wait, what was the one you said
Jilted
you?
salty white paint.
Well,
Because I'm
wait, what?
addicted to salt.
What was the other one you just said? I don't think I got it.
Keep your tip moist.
That's
It's got to be a mug, right? Because you want that on your mug.
well, I mean, you can get on whatever you want, but I mean, yes, you could do for a thing of paint water.
So we need to get this so it kind of looks like it's glowing a little bit. Add some more of this red in. Probably some Phoenix red too, right?
Phoenix
Not
red
Phoenix
is
red.
a
What is it? Magma red.
magma.
Oh my.
Magma.
All right, what do we got here? So we want a little bit of bright red here. I don't know what all these colors are for. Eventually it'll come out looking like it's supposed to, but this is all just kind of like a rough cut thing. But then there's all these like flames in here. Right here, there's going to be a flame. In here, there's going to be a flame.
Just a real flamey piece.
Yeah.
So I don't suppose you're free on Sunday to come to paint day, are you?
Sunday I could be.
Sunday is at, I believe, the Toy Soldier. You think I'd know because I was just, oh yeah, no, it's at the Toy Soldier because I was just at Creator Pool Games. Actually, I'll be at Creator Pool tomorrow night. It's my Thursday. Now it's actually really worth it to go to Creator Pool. They don't close until midnight. Oh no! Cool says his flight got delayed.
What? No.
By how much, though?
Oh, that's the wrong way.
Like, I've seen delays in like 15 minutes. I'm like, I don't care. I wonder why. Usually it's like weather.
See, most of this is silhouette, so I have to kind of figure out, I have to play around with some of the silhouettes here so that you can read that there's this roof over here versus just being a big blob of black. Okay.
So I can get some eyebrows on her.
You get some nice bright yellow in here.
So do you have all your classes and everything all set?
Yep.
I sadly waited too long. I mean, I guess I'm not that sad, but I waited too long. I didn't get in the
I
the
mean,
tool,
you
the
know,
make a pokey tool.
I really, really like doing competitions, but for some reason this year, I'm more about I want to do the classes versus the competition. Even though I like doing competition and like to see where I'm at, maybe that's part of the reason why I'm not super um super into this piece, but I still don't want to do like a bad job on it.
Well, yeah. I mean, so no, I'm in for all of it. I love the classes. I think I definitely walk away a better painter than when I started. Um, but I love the classes and I love, but I like the competition. I like finding out where I rate.
Oh yeah, me too. but like
I'm gonna be
before,
friggin' nervous this year.
I really was trying to get like gold and stuff like that, and um,
What's the
but
name of
I
this
don't know.
one?
This year, it's like I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm at the level yet of where I can really go for the gold because I'm still learning how to do certain things. So I'm hoping that maybe after this year's class, I can spend like the next 2 years really just painting stuff for different categories. Because I mean, the categories are never really different. It's just a matter of who goes there um, each year,
Ow.
right? Like you're always going to have a Reaper piece. You can always do a diorama. I can work on that stuff, but then like who knows if Dark Sword will be there in 2 years. I think they're there this year.
They are. I mean, and
And when I
basically
went,
they
I
put it
had
out
a
there.
Dark Sword piece, but they weren't there when I entered it in, and I just didn't have a Dark Sword piece.
Moist.
Uh,
I heard him moist.
for, last time I went.
Who's moist? Oh, it's a night whisper.
Night Whisperer.
What's up?
Right now, I'm just hitting all of the light spots for these flames here, and then we'll figure out where to go after that.
I realized that this part of her outfit is opened. So the girls are hanging out.
Ooh, the girls.
Yep. What's she?
I'll get to Night Whisper in just a second.
How many of those are her legs? I guess her legs are bare too. Yeah, what the hell? I'll do it.
Just trying to get a few light flames in here somewhere. Let's see, maintenance issues. Apparently, we're waiting to find out. Standing on board, and everyone sit back down. Hello.
You read
Night Whisper
backwards.
says, "What?"
You read backwards because you need to go up for the context that the flight is delayed, and that's why it's delayed.
I know the flight is delayed. You said that the flight was delayed. I was just reading what Nerdy Tokyo just wrote.
Yeah.
I'm reading the last 4 lines.
That was like 5 minutes ago. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know when he sent it. I looked down. Hello, Night Whisper says, not much. It's hot upstairs where my painting station is, so not sure if I want to work on what I want to work on next.
I'm gonna have to go kick my air conditioner because it's getting warm in here.
Sorry to hear that.
My AC works. It just, my eye is itchy. Oh, God. Why is my eye so itchy? I'm going to go smack my air conditioner. More or less, I'm just going to turn on and off and it'll come back on.
That.
Yeah, it's warm. It's going to cool down, though. We had thunderstorms. in the area. Be right back. Hold on. Can't hear you.
I did not. We did not have any thunderstorms in this area, unfortunately.
No. All right, put my ear back in. Well, you better figure that out. You only probably have about 15,000 minis to pick from there, Whisper. Pick something you always wanted to do. What is there? There is a rough spot on her leg. More times than not, I find all the bumps after you paint it. Sometimes you can't find it before you paint it.
Just getting some colors on here, and hopefully we can fine tune it down the road. Or I don't have to fine tune down the backing. People should. It can be just a regular painting, right?
Sure. Do what you want. It's your mini. Okay. Let me switch back to Twitch. I was looking at somebody painted up. Actually, I was looking at the official mini to see what was skin or not, and realized that I missed a bunch of skin.
That's never good.
I mean, I could have just painted leggings on the legs, but I was like, eh. Everyone else seems to think it's skin, so including the official model. That's all right. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I remember what my colors were. They're doing splits. We're working normal dimensions. That's as well. I also I have one that DJ found named Gothy. He's like, check her out. She plays a boomkin, or no, sorry, she plays a druid. I don't remember which variety. So I have her on right now. Let's see. Or a drop. Okay, so I have. Yeah, right. It's no way. It's just 6%. Oh, it's 20%. Okay. That makes sense. There's now two drops too. There's a chat. There's a total one. Two specific dimensions now. So it's good to see how they're doing it. That's cool. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my fair skin and my rosy shadow and mixing them together because they're too big a color jump. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. Yeah, why not? Go for it. Go do the regular raid. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this up too. So you're really only bringing two pieces?
Yep.
That's right. I figured. I also have a motorcycle.
I
So if
mean, doing something like this, you would think that this is, you know,
yeah, but you might
I
as well
mean,
be doing more pieces because you basically there's a lot of work in those backgrounds. That's like a mini by itself.
yeah, it is. I mean, hopefully it's doing what I want it to do. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
I think it's cool that you're
I,
doing it.
I have to get more glow in it, but right now it's just kind of like a work in progress.
Oh my god, how is it already 10 of 10?
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
time is freaking flying. Are you gonna want to keep doing this and stream with me on Monday?
I can. I mean, I am doing I am going to be streaming all week this week, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing Monday, but hopefully, yeah,
You should keep streaming. You should
I can do
stream
another
right.
stream Monday.
You should just stream right until every day until, and I'm not even gonna do that.
I don't think I can do that, but
Like I can't stream tomorrow night. I can't even stream on Friday night because I have uh, a game session on Friday night.
we'll get more highlights in here. I'm just kind of glazing this in, trying to blend things in a little bit. Okay, so that's what this looks like. It looks better on camera than it does here. I mean,
Don't you hate
eventually
that?
I'll. Yeah, I know, right?
I hate that. And it does. I like to like a couple of movies. Wow, it looks better on camera. It looks amazing on camera. It looks like shit.
But hopefully this will make this piece look, the back of it anyway, look a little bit more in line, right? So you have this piece here. So this is what it looks like in front, right? I, I mean, it's on a thing, but so it's going to look like that. But then when you turn it, you can start to see the glow from that stuff. That's kind of what I'm trying to get here. So
Looks good though.
hopefully,
That looks good.
yeah. I mean, I have a lot more work to do on the Ogre Chief, but yeah, we're trying to get this. And like I said, I'm not really trying to get realistic here. I'm just trying to get sort of a baseline of baseline for the print. Like I want people to know, oh, this is a village. Like right now, it looks like lights are on, so I have to get more flames in here somewhere. But yeah, that's just going to be sharper. I have to get sharper. I don't know what they call them
I
for
was
flames. The
I was
torch.
gonna say I was gonna say that looks good. I was gonna say look at Wapple stuff if you want to look at flames like flaming buildings because he
Oh
did
yeah,
that.
I've seen his stuff. I know what he can pull off,
Holy
and
crap!
I'm kind of trying to go in that route, but um yeah, he does a whole lot. And you know what this is doing? This is showing me what colors I need. Like I need the extreme values, right? So I have to have the silhouette. So what's making the glow is all the darkness of the areas that aren't facing the flames. So like right here, these flames in front, certainly not going to want to do that in the rooftop. You know, you want to get a little bit of color in there, but you need to have that darkness to really sell this.
Yeah,
So it's not all about just adding in light to, for your glow. It's also there's like a lot of darkness that happens around it because that's what happens to your eyes. The more you look at a light, the darker things get around the light. Look at the moon. Next time you have a chance, look at the moon. Watch how black that sky gets in your peripheral to really focus on the brightness of that moon. That's kind of what you have to do when you're painting these because you can't paint light, you paint colors. And so the way you do that is you darken things around those colors and it makes the light stuff. Now, with oils, it's much tougher because I don't know exactly how they um, I don't know how they do the light. I don't know if they go darker after they put the spot of white in, or if they do the spot of white and then blend it out. So maybe your darker tone has to be there first. I don't know. I don't know oil paints like a Night Whisper and Cutie Patootie and Wapple do. But if you do want to learn all that stuff,
go watch them.
go watch them. They're out there.
I'm excited to meet Cutie Patootie in person.
Oh, that's right. You've never done.
I've never met her. I have not met her. I've gone. I've gone to ReaperCon.
No, you've never met her though when she's went.
No, I've not met her. Yeah, I'm excited to meet her, and everybody else too.
I think it really helps that these are thinner paints. I don't think I could pull this off if I was doing an ice, like if it was an ice paint because of all the white.
It's big of it. You know, there's an exciting thing I think coming to ReaperCon. I think they have a 2.0 line of paints. Like they've improved their paint line. Which, honest to God, their paint line's pretty friggin' solid as it is.
Yeah.
But apparently there's going to be some 2.0s there. Say, bring a ton of spending money, for sure.
Oh, I'll have it. Trust me.
I have other.
I always got my bonus during Adepticon, and I always get paid for ReaperCon. So what I have to do is make sure that my bank doesn't stop payments at ReaperCon. They do it every time I go.
Wait. Do you tell your bank that
I have to, or else they stop. They're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, well, we saw some purchases on your card from somewhere in Denton, Texas. There was a lot of purchases." I go, "I know. This is where ReaperCon is. You should know that because I order stuff from ReaperCon all the time from Denton, Texas."
You think. But no. I gotta go make sure I go to my bank. Actually, I gotta make sure I activate my card. I have a new card that's a tap card. Hey, Kaz, what's up? Yes, doing Kickstarter on the paints. Oh, yeah, that's right. They are doing like a Kickstarter on the paints.
Which one?
Reaper. They're
Oh
doing
yeah.
a second version. They're doing a 2.0 version of their paints. I think Ian Forrester was once again involved in developing them too.
Oh.
She's the one that made the original MSP line. You've probably heard the story a bazillion times from me on and how Ann Forrester got a job at Reaper. I heard her tell it. Basically, she told them their paint sucked, and they gave her a job to fix it. I guess she fixed it. By the way, I've picked up another con.
Excellent, because that's what you need. You need another
Yep.
con.
I'm gonna lose one after this year. I'm gonna lose Pop Cult Anime Con, which is where I'm gonna be in a week from this weekend, and then it'll be ReaperCon. Um, but I'm doing Carnage now. I just posted my events; they
Oh.
were just approved, so I can officially say it. I'm gonna do Carnage. Carnage on the Mountain, which is in Killington, the weekend before Halloween. They used to be the first weekend of November, but they had to change because somebody else got a contract at the hotel for that weekend.
That's pretty cool.
Carnage is awesome con too. Like, although here's the funny story about Carnage. Carnage was the con I was never gonna run a painting competition at because I wanted that to be the one con I go and play games at and nothing else. But I am leaving but you're not gonna be there. No, my regulars aren't gonna be there. I am probably going to leave time for me to actually play. It's a fairly big Pathfinder Society event.
Yeah, I mean, we all need cons to play at.
So I will play at it. It's just gonna be Friday and Saturday nights that I'm gonna get to play.
Does that look like flames so far?
Yeah. Oh, it certainly does.
Oh, cool. Yes, doing a Kickstarter on paints after ReaperCon, giving 12 bottles of ReaperCon swag bag to the test range. Nice. Nice.
I know. I can't. So I assume the swag bag is that something we have to buy, or is that something we all get? Like, does everybody get that bag?
Everybody gets the bag if you check that box. They were they used to do it
Wait.
as a VIP thing, but
Well,
then everybody was a VIP, so they decided, at least
yeah, it comes with a 4-day
before,
pass. You're not checking any
yeah.
boxes. You gave me a heart attack because I was like, oh, I better go look at my friggin' badge and see if
Sorry,
I missed
I thought it
something.
was you check the box and you
No, I
got
don't.
the thing.
I don't think
I
so. I
didn't
think you
know it
just
was
get it.
hooked to the 4-day pass.
It's a long con. That and Nova actually goes 1 day more. Nova starts on Tuesday. They actually have classes running on Tuesday.
I think I need a glow in here. I think I want another fire thing right in here.
Kaz, I look forward to seeing you at ReaperCon. Um, yeah, Kazmania is going to be there. I
Oh,
said think
nice.
so. So,
I have another person I have to look for.
so by the way, my ribbons just shipped today, so they should be here on time. But yes, I want badge ribbons and stickers. If you come find me.
Me?
No, anybody.
Oh, I
Kaz.
thought you were gonna sit. You're not sitting with me then, huh?
Oh, I am. I'm going to make sure he
Oh,
give you a sticker. I'm talking to Kaz. I'm telling him
oh.
to come find me because I have stickers and badge ribbons. Because this is the badge ribbon con. Oh, by the way, you know what I found out? If you want to get them for this, Total Con is going to get into the ribbon game.
Really?
Yep. I heard from our fearless leader, Mr. Parento, and he was asking what ribbons I wanted for my area. So I have 4 ribbons. I was trying to get, I think I have one for the night paint session. I think is what I did. I was going to try to get like a bunch, but the problem is, it's like he wants things like in quantities of 100. So like the award winners for the painting contest, just doesn't make sense to do. Like the 4 of us and the masters thing doesn't really make sense to do. So I have one for, I think, a painting pirate because of course it's me, and that's if you paint something at the paint take. I have, actually it kind of works. Shit, I don't remember what else I have. I have like 4. I have one. I've painted gladiator if you enter the painting contest. That will include us 4. Even if it isn't the official painting contest, it's still a painting contest. Um, Painting Padawan for kids and newbies. And I do think I have one for the night session, which is like Tavern Hobbyist or Tavern Painter or something like that. Because I call it the Painter Hero Tavern at TotalCon. So there, you're going to get a couple. So if you want any gel tip ribbons,
Yeah,
I'm
but I
gonna,
don't do anything at the con.
that doesn't matter. You can, it's like a ReaperCon. You're a community member handing out ribbons. If you get my drift. I'm gonna bring I'm gonna
I
if
get your
I
drift.
I'm gonna bring my
Don't worry, I get your drift.
I'm gonna bring my points of inspiration ribbons. So I'm getting those again. It just works really well for what I do. Oh no, that's not the right color. I need bright highlight. Oh wait, you're not going. I know what it is. It's Black Skull. It's not Casmania. I don't know why I suddenly just get you two confused. You know you're 2 different people. I wish you could. This is what I do with my overtime money and my commission painting money.
I'm getting happy with this.
Good, good, good. I was gonna start working on armored clothes tonight, but that ain't happening. I'm
No,
still
I still
working
have a
on the
couple things
skin.
to do. I still have a couple things left to do for the office, but
I'm
I'm
so sorry about that. That
I'm
sucks.
you know what the problem is that I don't know. There's a motivation factor, right? That I'm just trying to get through. It's really weird because like I want to be that employee that doesn't screw people over, but I'm having a hard time just getting stuff like done or like
Tough shit.
motivated to finish work because I know that once I finish it, that's it. It's
That's fair.
kind of like I guess I don't know. I'm going slower than normal, and I don't want to, but I just can't seem to.
Yeah, fuck them.
But it's, I mean, the
I know what
company,
you're
yeah,
saying. I know, yeah. No, you don't want to screw over your coworkers, and I understand that.
right.
And that makes you a better man
That's
than
what
the
it is.
person that fucking quit on me. So, and it wasn't even my fault, and he fucked us over. So he fucked me over. They apparently are looking for a replacement. I found out that today. So through the grapevine. But they need to friggin' promote me.
Moist.
Gareth! It's Gareth. Hey,
Hey, it's
welcome.
Gareth.
Welcome to the ReaperCon Prep Special. It is a gel tip, yes! Because this is my.
That is
I
a gel
saw.
tip.
Gel tip started streaming a little bit before me, and I went onto a stream and said, hey, should should you come and join me? One company? I think it's what it said. I said one company. He's like, yeah, sure. So we're doing it as a
Well,
co-stream.
I started streaming before you because I knew that we had talked about this, and I didn't want to make you late because I know the last time we were supposed to do it on a Monday, I had a hard time getting into, or well, I had a hard time because of work and stuff. I couldn't get on
That's
right when
okay.
you were.
When you get on when you can get on. It's not.
I know, but
You
I
don't
didn't
have
want to
to.
make you late. I
You,
I was being one of those people that didn't want to make you late because of
you would
um your stream.
you wouldn't make me late. I'll still be on and my normal time. If anybody's gonna make me late, it'll be me. Adding a little gold.
Yeah, try and do a little fire scene, Gareth. Don't know if it's actually coming out the way we want it to,
I mean,
but
he recognized there was a fire scene, so it must be
oh, he
coming
did.
out. Yeah, well, that's what you said. Oh, never mind. You said how goes it. It is
Yeah,
totally a
but
fire scene.
excellent. That's kind of all we wanted to do because
And I'm painting my last ReaperCon piece. The reason why it's last is actually I'm working on two right now because I'm doing the pirate. The reason why it's last is because I started it last. So
that looks awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
it
Boom,
looks
what's
really
up in your
awesome.
chat too? Boom, what's up in your chat too? Me?
Oh,
Me?
hey! Have a good trip, Nerdy Tokyo.
Looks like we may be getting ready to board again. All right. Just to sit on the tarmac because of storms.
No,
That's
no,
rude. I shouldn't have said that.
he's got maintenance issues, so better to
Oh,
sit in the
Gareth
airport.
subscribed with his Prime account to my channel. Wow. Or
Very
is it
nice.
to your channel?
Nope,
Both of
it's
our
to you.
channels.
It's to you. That's to you.
It's to me. Well, thank you so much for that subscription, Gareth. I
He's
appreciate it.
he did subscribe to both of us. Because yes, thank you. And you know what? Let's see what sound effects. You know, I'm gonna do one of the ones I like to do.
Gosh.
We're gonna do Leroy Jenkins.
All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do something here. Give me one sec. Browse.
Yeah, he's auto sub to me, which is really nice. I don't know why you do it, but hey, believe me, I can use it.
Okay, so again, not exactly. I mean, we still have a lot more red to do. I'll probably have to kind of glaze this over with a red, but just to give everybody an idea of what I was going. So I did this freehand. Everybody saw me do it freehand. There is a picture that I was following to do this because I have no creativity like Muses and Gareth do.
Oh, shush. I do it too. I mean, I was looking at pictures of this to figure out where things went.
But this is what I've got so far. I mean, I think it still needs a little bit of brightness to it where the red is involved, but I'll show you where I was getting my inspiration from, and that would be this thing here. So let's see. Can I open this up just a little bit? So there you go.
That's cool.
That's kind of where I was getting inspiration from. I'll show you again what it looks like now. Boom. See? That's where it is. And that's where we got. So it's more like a Thomas Kincaid puzzle right now. But we'll definitely keep working on it because there's as I zoom in on this, I could totally see I didn't follow any of the structure. Like there's a house that has an awning on it, and then in front of that there's another house that has windows. I don't know. So, but I don't need to do that on this. I can I just need this guy to go in front of it. That's all I need. This guy to go in front of it so that when you look at him from this side, you can see that glow, right? See that red glow in there. So I think, let's see, we're 10:16. We got time, don't we?
We have 15 minutes.
All right. I'm going to
I think I want some.
try to glaze in some red here. Get a little bit of a glow.
So wait, does that mean you're still stuck in the airport for now, Nerdy Tokyo? Or is that including the delay you've already had? Actually, must include it. I'm looking at my colors. I think that's coming out pretty good.
Just going to get all this nice red back in here. And then we can lighten stuff up again afterward.
I'm gonna do pink.
I don't know where Orc's paint shop is, but he's the one that did this plinth for me, so hopefully he can get to see what it looks like when.
It looks really cool. It's more than I'm doing for any of mine. I don't even know what I'm putting this on.
Putting what on?
This mini.
Oh, you don't know.
I need a
You don't
base.
know what you're putting it on?
Not yet.
Yeah, so that just kind of makes all the red redder and it kind of tones down a little bit, blends things in, and we'll go in and we'll start brightening back up stuff. But that's what I was saying. Like, I did this whole sky thing, and then I put these buildings in, and I didn't think that the buildings were going to come out. Like, yeah, you have to go back to the original stream and or the start of the stream and watch what I did, and it's like all of a sudden it becomes like magic, right? When you
It
put the
is like
right
magic.
colors and right
Magic.
highlights in places. And someday I'll learn how to do that on miniatures. But for now, I guess I'll just keep doing stuff like this. So we're just making our own building at this point. We're not
That's the best way to
following.
do it. Use those pictures for inspiration, but do your own thing.
Yeah, exactly. Don't. I mean, these were all AI pictures anyway.
Gel tip. AI, really?
Hey, it's not my fault. My company wants me to use it. So what do I use it for? Work? No.
Looking for
It's like
inspiration
showing me a
concept
picture
pictures.
of a burning village building for a
You could have
for
just looked at Waffle's paint. Come on, you could have just gone to Waffle's site.
no.
He's got so many good pictures. He's got miniatures of burning buildings.
No, because I want work to say, what'd you use AI on? This?
No, you don't want to tell him that. That's why you're getting laid off. Using it for personal
No.
business. They don't care. All right, what is that? Is that glove or is that her sleeve that I'm painting? That's her sleeve. Interesting. Yeah, that's her sleeve. Wait. Hmm. Let's go to the actual picture.
What?
I'm trying to figure out the yeah, I think that is sleeve. I'm trying to figure out what this like there's a little border, there's a little thing here and I'm trying to figure out I think it's sleeve.
All right, hold on. Let me look.
It's going to be a sleeve. It could be either. It could be the
You're
top of the
off
gauntlet.
camera on my screen.
I
I don't
don't
know why you're off camera on my screen. For some reason, it doesn't like to show.
I see it. No, it's this right
Oh, now
here.
I see it.
It's this right here. I think it's sleeve.
It it's is a sleeve, not like a bracelet with an arm.
Nope. I think it's because there's a gauntlet on it. No, it's uneven. It's sleeve. It's a piece of cloth. Let's see if I can finish this part tonight. Work on my bombshell pirate. Oh yeah, I showed you. Oh wait, did I show you the bombshell pirate? I did show the bombshell pirate. But this is what it looks like. This is probably what I'm going to work on off stream. And tomorrow. And I'm going to basically working on these two. Actually, no, I'm probably going to finish my. Take that back. I think I'm first going to try to finish my geisha. Paint the base. Then I'm going to work on my pirate. Then I'm going to work on her on both stream and off stream because that's the only way I think I'm getting her done.
Pretty much.
Welcome back, Night Whisper.
Oh, I kind of like that. Let's get some red in there. Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you didn't have music running, right?
No,
I,
I didn't.
I left mine running. I was like, oh, I don't hear it, so I'm assuming you left yours off.
The face and hair came out great. That Moonlight Minis piece is gonna look awesome. It looks great already.
I hope so.
Nice. Yeah.
It needs
Told
to
you
look
she's a
awesome.
better painter than me.
That is a bold-faced lie. That's
Night
an
Whisper
outright lie.
agreed with me on Sunday. He says, "Yep, I
I think
I
that's.
understand."
I think you're lying there too.
No, he said he questioned me on how you taught me everything I knew when I was self-taught, and I said to him because Muses is the one that told me about videos, and
What?
she showed me how to do all these techniques and to look at Wapple and his techniques,
I did not teach you everything you know.
but you
I may
did.
have taught you
You just
some of what you know. I'm pretty sure it's not everything you know.
see see Night Whisperer, she denies it all the time.
Because
She
it's
can't take
true.
she can't take compliments. She can't take
No,
listen,
I'm bad
when
at
people
taking
want to
up.
learn when people want to learn to paint, they're not coming to me, they're coming to you.
I don't know if I believe that, but okay. I think they're going some. I think they're going to Wapple. I'm gonna let that dry. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shake this up a little more before I go for another round. Actually, maybe.
Flesh out a little bit of these windows so that I kind of have an idea of some structure.
I'm gonna change up what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna put a shadow color in here, and then I'll worry about highlighting it.
See, even he said that the hair and face look awesome.
That doesn't mean I taught you everything you learned.
Did he say anything about my fiery scene? No,
I
because
did
it's
he?
not even close to being on par uh, with
Oh
your piece.
hush, 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 hush. Yours is fine.
Fine, yes. Great, no. Awesome, not even close. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, here on the Gel Tip channel, we just use smoke and mirrors to make things look like they belong. So,
Hey, nothing wrong with that. So I just added a little bit of the brown I used in the to shadow the flesh into this to make a shadow color, and it's covering a bit better. And then I'm going to highlight it with that pink. Or mid-tone it with the pink that I was using. Also might help if I don't throw the paint in a puddle of water. I get a few little puddles here and there on my wet palette. Most of it's fine.
Not really super liking this here. But I shouldn't be changing it midstream, but I am.
Oh, I mean, I do that all the time. I'll see something I like and I change it. I changed the breastplate of the Kathy Waffle Mini about 3 times.
Oh, so you know what it feels like to repaint stuff.
Yeah, I repaint it. I never said I didn't repaint stuff. Of course I do. I don't strip it down, though.
No, I just restart it 5 times. That's all I do.
Oh, I don't restart anything. But I will do sections repeatedly.
No, it's too dark. I mean, it's too light. I gotta bring it down a bit. Oh, someday. Someday.
What? You'll claim to be better than me?
No, I'm not gonna ever be better than you because I can't even get the lighting correct on this roof.
You can do it.
See you soon. I hope I should add gel tip to the voice chat, or is he going to keep painting?
Oh, you're talking about in Discord? Gareth? So, if you go into Gareth's server, he does have a voice chat that people use, like me, while he's streaming. So we get to talk to him while he's streaming.
Really?
Yeah, it's fun. You're on his server, aren't you?
I don't know exactly.
I thought you were.
This I do not know. I mean, I guess I could join chat for a few minutes.
This is a lovely dusky rose color. It's like called lip pink. Or dox. Oh, there's a doxy blush. Slovenly trollop blush. looks pretty good. These shouldn't be as bright as the other side because they're really kind of hidden from the light. So kind of.
Can you see those trees in there? Probably not. Not really trees. They're just kind of like little sticks coming up. All right.
Oh, God, I'm tired. It's time to raid, actually. Or it's actually after time. Yeah, it's 10:36. It's time to go.
All right, hold on.
I got a little bit more done. I got her hair done. I got her shirt done. Although her shirt seems to be mostly hidden. She has
I want
sleeves.
to get a little bit more of the glow in here.
Oh, God.
Give me 1 sec. Just getting a little bit of orange into this fire area.
I need this. God, I should get more sleep than I do, but I have to get all this shit done for ReaperCon.
Oh, trust me, I know exactly what you're saying because I didn't get any sleep last night. And
Not at all. Like none. No, early.
Like none.
I got like 2 hours Monday night, I think. I've got more the other nights, but.
All right, that's the best I think we're gonna do tonight.
Oh, it looks great.
It only looks great because you're seeing it through a camera.
That's fair.
But thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah. We'll get it there, but so just so you can see what it's gonna look like. I mean, I can't put him right on the plinth.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it's gonna be something like this. He's gonna be here because of the shield. Do you see the shield?
Hold on.
Like this.
Oh, it must be huge. Yeah, where's the shield? Oh, that looks awesome.
So, So I have the pieces. It's just a matter of getting him on now to the plinth, and then just doing all of those final touches. But at least now I got the plinth done, and so I have been working on the pieces, and I'm hoping by next week I can put them all together and glue them on, and then just do my final touches there. I don't know what I'm gonna put around him on the plinth yet. I may have to sculpt rocks or something on there.
Probably
So
cobbles. Make a cobblestone walk.
see, let's see. Wow, and I thought I was staying up late. Yeah, you and me both, pal. No, we're all staying up late for ReaperCon pieces. You saw the palm tree, right? See my little palm tree? And
I think I did, but that's all right. Let me see.
I love this
Oh,
palm
it
tree.
came out so good. Did you 3D print that?
I did. I have the STLs. I can give you the STLs.
Nice.
This is what I'm more impressed about. This is just 2 contrast paints. Look at this thing, how this came out. All I do is contrast paint that.
Wow, that's impressive.
I'm really pleasantly impressed with the contrast paint on that. So anyway, yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping in tonight, and thank you for all the follows. Bebop Chan, thank you. Midwest Miniature Guy, thank you. And Garrett, thanks for the sub, man. Wow.
Yeah, thanks. He's not even here anymore. He's streaming. We gotta go over, visit him,
Yep. We're
and
gonna
then
go
you
over
need to
see
run away.
Garrett
And then you need
tonight.
to run away, because you two can't be together.
Yeah, I'll hang out and talk in Discord a little bit. I have no place to be
I
other
should
than
turn
to do
on
a couple things
Discord.
for work before bed. But yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thanks for stopping in tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Everybody else can do the math in between. And then Friday, I'm planning on 10 p.m. because I do have some stuff to do on Friday that may take me out all day long. It's my day off, my last summer Friday for work. And then we'll see what happens over the weekend.
All right.
And so while Musa says her goodbyes, I'm going to get ready to raid into Gareth Heidmar. And so I just want to say thank you. And
all right, I'm gonna hit
you behind the brush.
I'm gonna hit the raid button because I always do this, and then I say my goodbyes because then I'm on clock. Well, you're welcome, Night Whisper. All right, everybody who's over here, thank you so much for being here, and hope you enjoyed our special little co-stream. I mean, we will be probably doing this again, since we both have too much stuff to finish for ReaperCon. I'll be back on Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. I will be here this week for sure. And then I will be here on Monday at 7 o'clock Eastern. I'm here on Wednesdays. So, yeah, 7 o'clock Eastern. I'm here on Wednesdays at 8:30. Let's see. I should be murder hoboing this weekend on the Murder Hoboing channel on YouTube. That is Sunday at 6:30 p.m. for Corsairs of the Azure Atoll. We actually went to sea and had to deal with some pirates. That was kind of fun. Other than that, I think I'm all set. I think that's all my announcements. So, if you are free, I do have paint days. If you're in the New England area or Massachusetts, Northeastern Mass area, I have paint days tomorrow night at Critical Games from 7 till whenever, midnight, maybe. And then on Sunday will be the Toy Soldier. So, until next you come and visit the Painted Here Tavern, I hope life is grand and happy painting.
Have a good night, everybody.
Woo. All right, let's kill our streams.
Oh, there's Muse.
Oh, that's not
Yes,
what I
that is
wanted.
partially the reason why, because that Troll Slayer orange is close to a, almost like paint.
All right, I'm gonna kill this. So
Oh shit! And gel tip.
talk to you later, Gel Tip.
I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Let's hop on to this Discord
Well,
though.
good stream, everyone.
Yeah, I will.